Wilhelm says, "Hey, Prince. And your fine female friend. Looks like you guys aren't gonna be welcome here much longer. And we're in a bit of a mess ourselves. Our contract with Barrows is worthless now. This will cause us much financial hardship. Why don't we hire you? I'd join up just to hang out with that cute babe over there, but we have things to take care of for now." Wow. What things? Well, we're gonna be hanging around for a bit, then come with us. So maybe we'll run into each other down the road. Okay. Leon says, "What do you want?" "I'll definitely be seeing you down the line, you banging bodyguard. Wowza." Raja says, "There you are. Isara told me everything. I want you to think of this place as your new home from now on, much less stuffy than Rainwall, isn't it?" "Yes, and in more ways than one. Thank you very much, Raja." So that old snake stole the Dawn Rune. Don't tell me you knew about that. Well, I did have my suspicions, but I wanted proof. That's why I had Loro look into it. I was hoping we could reach a more amicable agreement with Lord Barrows, but Urim let the secret slip out. I'm sorry this has been so hard on you, Lucerina. After what my father and brother did, they had this coming to them in the end. Some might even say they got off early. Thanks for the follow. Keep in mind that any attempt to sell me anything will make you banned. Since you have a brand new account with a female name, I assume that's what you're gonna do. Anyways, Lucerina says, "I just wish there was some way I could apologize to His Highness, to Lady Sileeds, and to the people of Lord Lake. I don't know what to say to them, but you can imagine how terrible I feel. You can't beat yourself up, though. I mean, I was as close to Lord Barrows as anyone, and I never suspected a thing. Enough of the blame game. Let's keep on fighting so that the future is not filled with more people like this." Absolutely. Yeah, really. Shocker. Welcome to being blocked, dumbass. And we're gonna report you for good measure. Trying to sell me some shit you're just gonna type into chat GPT anyway. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Lucerina says, "Absolutely, my resolve is stronger than ever, Lord Wild." Yeah, haha, no problem. Can't believe you're related to those two creeps, though. Well, Your Highness, what should our next course of action be? We need more allies. Prince, that's my job. You should concentrate on Lord Lake. Yeah, sure, you're gonna do all my recruitment for me? This wouldn't be a Suikoden game then. Anyways, Sileed says, "Yes, if anyone's a victim in all this, it's Lord Lake, but nobody's ever lifted a finger to help them. No more. Yes, Prince, it's long overdue that we need to help them. Time to go on a little trip then. Admiral, I'll have everybody move rapidly closer to Lord Lake." Anyway, there's a bunch of people who left the party. Word of mouth is a frightening thing, Father. Most of the Barrows nobles have either gone independent or joined the prince. The Barrows family is now completely isolated. Just as I predicted, Lucretia ate them alive. It's just a matter of time before the prince becomes her next meal. Indeed, but I can't help but think Lord Barrows deserved his fate. Absolutely, the political game is all about retribution. Karma, if you will. Errors in judgment will always come back to haunt you in the end. We should both keep that in mind. Indeed. And if the stories about the prince and the Dawn Rune are to be believed, we have a big decision ahead of us. True, the scholars haven't made any substantial progress yet, though. We may well have to rely on a backup plan for now.
Prince, it's me. May I come in? Wow, that looks stunning! Prince, that looks fabulous on you! Hurry up, let's go show everybody! Come on!
Well, well, take a look at that. Looking pretty sharp, Your Highness. What? Only bunny? Why don't I get some fancy new costume? No fair. Lucretia says, no, this is just for the prince. To be honest, up until now, people have thought of him as little more than a puppet of Lord Barrows. We have to show them that the prince isn't just an honorary title. We need to show that he's a real leader. And you really think playing dress-up is the best way to do that? It's a start, but you're right. A new costume isn't going to solve everything. With that in mind, I think we should also come up with a new name for the prince's forces. A name for us, in other words, unless you want the enemy to keep calling us the Rebel Army and those traitors. I don't. How about the Orange Army? Or the Unicorn Army? No, something simple is the best option, as though one-word things aren't simple. Okie dokie. How about the Prince's Army? I like the sound of that. What do you think? Yeah, there is only ever one name for this army. The Bunny Island Army works for me. Now then, Prince, let's talk about our first military operation. Now that Barrows is gone, I'll take over the organization of our forces. In the meantime, I want you to go to Lord Lake. I feel the fate of Lord Lake is intertwined with the very fate of Helena itself. Oboro's not here. Neither is Fuyo. Something isn't right. You. I'm shocked to see you here, Ms. Mar. That's not my name. Why are you here? I'm here to speak with someone, but this is rather fortunate. I must speak with you, too. Will you rejoin us? What? You gotta be kidding me. Well, why should I do what you ask? I'm the prince's bodyguard. That means protecting him at any cost. I see. So if His Highness were to disappear, would you rejoin us? No. I won't allow you to get close to him. If you try anything, I'll kill you. Your eyes just now are the same as ours, can't you tell? I don't care what you say, I'll protect him till my last breath. Stand back, Prince. Ah, clients. Forgive my absence. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. You're finally back. Indeed. Long moments. Here you go. It's my business card. That won't be necessary. I know who you are. Oh, is that so? I have something I wish to speak to you about. So it seems. Anyway, if it's detective's work, I'd be more than happy to listen. No, forget it. Let's leave it for another day. That's bizarre. Alright then, come again. What an unusual person. And who dresses that nice these days? I wonder what he wanted. It's active. Hmm. Thank you. For what? You were thanking me for the opportunity to witness a hard-boiled sleuth in action, I bet, right? Swift investigations, privacy guaranteed, nothing but the straight facts. I found straight people to be fairly delusional in my experience, but whatever. Hello, Your Highness. Can I help you with something today? Join us. Me? Join your army? Really? Maybe. I can't stay indifferent to what's going on anymore. Fuyo, starting today, will be providing His Highness the Prince with our utmost cooperation. What? Right now? Well, if that's what you wish, that's what you get. Shigure, I'll expect you'll be joining as well. What the hell? What a pain. Is it alright if I take a pass? I'm sorry, but I'd rather not get involved in fighting. Sagiri. Well, I can't force you. But you don't have to leave, you can stay with us, same as always. Sound alright? That means I'll be forced to do Sagiri's job. What a pain. Sorry. It won't be too bad, I guess. Your Highness, starting today, we work for you. Anyways, it looks like Ahuro and Fuyo, Shigure have joined up. Investigations, huh? Sorry, Prince, I can't stand murdering people. Norden says, Your Highness, I see that my story helped you out at least a little bit. It was painful, but it needed to be done. I'm glad I could help expose Lord Barrows. Even so, I still need to pay the price for what I did. How about joining us then? Are you sure you want a guy like me to join you? I'm honored to have the opportunity. Anyway.
Wow! Would you look at that?
Whoa, I've never seen real dragon horses before.
Prince, come on over and take a look. Some amazing guys have come.
Huh? The prince?
Oh, you're the Dragon Cavalry soldiers.
Aha, the prince! What a fortunate meeting. I'm Rahal, of the Fatus Dragon Cavalry, and this is my partner, Flail.
I'm Rug, and this here is Lance.
We heard the Armus army was meddling in the battle in Northern Rainwall, so we came to investigate. Could you tell us what you know about it? As I see. Thank you for sharing that. I understand now.
So he's been in secret communication with Armus, huh? Unforgivable. What was he thinking? Come on, Lance, let's go.
Where are you going in such haste?
To Rainwall to give Lord Barrows a big old thump on the head, that's where.
But that would be foolish at a time like this. Besides, Lord Barrows is getting up there in years. He might keel over if you hit him, you know?
Don't worry, I'll go easy on him.
Look, just forget about it. You'll disgrace the Dragon Cavalry's name.
All right, fine.
Your Royal Highness, because of Lord Barrow's cover-up, I'm afraid we failed to detect the Armus invasion. We apologize for not fulfilling our duty. So that nothing like this ever happens again, we promise to dedicate ourselves to intel gathering and surveillance. And once again, thank you for sharing your story with us. Come on, Rug, we're leaving.
We asked them to join. I wish we could. I'd like to give Lord Godwin a big old thump on the head. The Fatus Dragon Cavalry exists to protect the land and the rivers of Helena, which can only be used for self-defense. Therefore, we're forbidden to get involved in internal conflicts. I hope you understand. Now, if you'll excuse us, good luck, Prince. We'll see you down the line. guess we just ask him again and he will join. Very well, as long as you promise that you're not associated with the House of Barrows, I can rejoin you. The beasts here are growing familiar. It'll be good for me to find new opponents. Okay. Great opponents. We get to Babbage and he says he's too busy to talk to us. We want to stop the revolving bridge. We can. It's one of the professor's greatest achievements. I'll disable the bridge. It shouldn't be too hard. Just grab some tools and... Professor? That old bridge hardly moves anymore. When it does, it's just to assist soldiers. Who needs them? Because I didn't build that bridge to be a big band of soldiers. They're nothing but fools. Right. You built it for the good of the people. Nonsense, Sorensen. It's an exhibit for the beauty of gears, their ability to operate without human intervention. These soldiers have come along and ruined the entire purpose of the apparatus, so I ask, what's the point? Of course. You're always correct, as always. We'll shut the blasted thing down. Those clods will have no bridge, and they'll see how it feels to be bridgeless. Brilliant, Professor. I'll go with you. Well then, Prince, is it off to the revolving bridge? Sorensen joined, so did Babbage. What? You brought the man who designed the bridge? It's possible to disable it. Finally. Pray for your success. Okay. You can access the bridge through a door on the bridge support, but we'll need a boat. That's cool. It's a giant robot horsey. Just says hurry along, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna fight us, so yeah. Because of course, error. Anyways, we killed whatever that was. We need to heal with his face. Probably should have sharpened his weapon too, because it seems like he has like a level 1 weapon or something. Whoa! This is cool. Incredible. This is awesome. What do we break first? Destroy it? The fastest way to break something is to give it a good smash. What are you blabbing about? There's no need to destroy anything. You're very bloodthirsty. Didn't they just turn it right back on then, dumbass? There, that ought to do it. It's just a simple adjustment. Very easy for a man who's so smart as me. It will work no more. Our work is done. That's it? All you did was remove one gear. Won't they be able to fix it? This gear is one of a kind. They'd have to replicate it precisely. I'm the only person who can build it, so... Oh. Alright, looks like we got Sorensen to join us, so that's cool. Your Highness, we have now heard the truth about Lord Barrows, and the truth is awful. I can't even feel angry. Why did Lord Revere have to die, and why did we have to suffer? Was it all meaningless? I don't know what to say. So what brings you here today? Did you come to tell us that everything was Lord Barrows' fault, and that we should give you gratitude? No, that's not why we're here. We wanted to see if there's anything we can do to help. I'm apologizing if I sound bitter, but there are those in town who are far more bitter than me. We've suffered so very much. Okay, so keep suffering for no reason, dumbass. I think I need to put a face on that suffering for you, Your Highness. Let's go to Dr. Silva's clinic. I've already been there before. Whatever. I thought I asked you not to come here. No, Dr. Silva, I'm the one who brought them here. His Highness needs to see the realities of our town. If it's a personal request, I guess I can allow it. Fortunately, you're dressed differently than the last time you came, so the patients won't recognize you. Not that some of them can see very well at all to begin with, but be quiet, please. I'll show you the infirmary. Maybe take their hats off them if they're hot. Water. Can't see. Can't breathe. Some have infections in their stomachs from drinking contaminated water, and others have sunstroke. All of them are malnourished. We are never at a shortage for patients. But without a clean supply of water, there's not much I can do. I can try to ease their suffering in some small way. It's not easy being a doctor in this town. Do you think we can move these people to Raft Fleet? There's plenty of water there. I suppose we could, but it'd only be a temporary solution. Even if they got better in Raft Fleet, they'd just end up right back where they started when they come back home. So why couldn't they just move there indefinitely? All the people who wanted to move already did. The only ones left here are the ones that feel like they belong and love every fiber of this town with their full being. If you told them to go somewhere else, just because there was water there, they'd refuse to go. They seem really stupid, actually. How can you expect anything from us? You said we came here to help you, dumbass. If only water would return to our town, so many problems would be solved. Okay.
Prince, it looks like the only way to save this town is to somehow get the water to return.
Hey! Hey, you guys!
Oh, it's you.
Hey,
didn't you just say something about helping this town? Don't make me laugh. We would never even think of accepting help from you guys. What are you looking at?
Whether you want help from us or not, the fact is, we want to help, we feel we should help, and so that's what we're gonna do.
I don't understand. Why do you guys care so much? Whatever. If you really want to help that bad, go ahead. But there's just one thing. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Make sure you do it right. I can't have you guys messing up everything, can I?
Are you saying you want to come with us?
Of course, that's what I'm saying. How am I supposed to keep an eye on you if I don't come with you?
Prince, are you sure? Alright then. My name is Toma. Nice to meet you. Nothing nice about meeting you guys. A sarcastic child joined the party. Anyhow, Raja says, welcome back, Your Highness. How was Lordly? Still a shithole. We won't gain their trust until we get their water back. Just as I thought. Something any idiot could have figured out since the beginning of the game. We're now on our 4th trip back there to learn the same information. Anyways, the only way to do that is to do something about the Hatred Fortress. Do something about it. What are you gonna do? Why don't we just blow it up? Oh my, who's this little piece of shit? He's from Lord Lake. His name is Toma. I came here to make sure that you guys are really gonna help Lord Lake. I see. Good to have you aboard. Nice to meet you, Toma. It isn't nice at all. Now answer the question, what are you gonna do? Let's see. I'm gonna punt him into the fucking river and watch him drown. That's one of the Godwin faction strongholds. They've got a lot of troops there. Cool, we already knew that. So far, all our battles have been defensive, so we've been alright, but attacking a fortress is a little bit different. No. They say offense takes 3 times the pulse of defense. That's just an old cliche. Yet I must admit that it would be pretty hard to take down the Hatred Fortress with the numbers that we have now. Thought you were supposed to be recruiting people for me, Booker. What? Are you giving up just like that? Prince, let's ask the Beaver Lodge for help. The Beavers? Those guys built the damn thing. Actually, it's more like they were threatened by Godwin soldiers and forced to build it. Since they're the ones who built it, they might be able to expose its weakness. Yeah, but those furry little guys just want to be left alone in their own furry little beaver village. They don't like fighting to begin with. It'd be a shame to drag them into another mess. Too bad for them. They work for the Godwins and they say they don't like fighting? Give me a break. I'll grab them by their furry little necks and force some answers out of them. Toma. Then you'd be no better than the Godwins. We're asking for their help. We have to do so peacefully. The heck with that. I don't care about them. Oh my. Good luck dealing with the Beavers, Prince. And him. Seriously, that kid's a little asshole. That's it, that's all the direction we get. Go to Beaver Town. Don't tell me where it's at, though. I just thought of something else that could work. I'll need a couple of people to help out. If I borrow Cius and Lele. Sure. Thank you. Alright, I'll work on my side of things. Good luck with the Beavers. Lele, level 40. Lucretia, we've been honored and humbled to have been personally chosen by you. It's time to get going. Would you mind being my escorts? You know I'd escort you anywhere, my lady. But if this is dangerous, you can just tell us what to do and see us and we can get the job done ourselves. That's nice of you to offer, but we're gonna go meet with someone stubborn. Someone who probably won't listen to anyone but me. Understood, ma'am. Meanwhile, in Fucktown, just some random transition to a different town. Very weird storytelling. Like, why are we here? Yes, let's do a slow pan over this entire area.
Be quiet. This is my castle, remember? I don't need a guide.
Welcome. I've been waiting for you.
Didn't I see you before at the rune shop? Are you friends with these guys? No, they just asked me to come do some work for them. Work? That's right. The time has come for you to bear the Sun Rune, Princess. What? What are you planning to use me for now? Nothing, I swear. You know what I'd do if I have the Sun Rune, don't you? You killed Mother and Father, I'd use it to zap you all to ashes. You really want that? It's a risk I'm willing to take. Fine, get ready to burn. Rune Mistress, get it on me as quick as you can. You don't have to get all stiff like that, just relax. Mother, give me strength! Yeah, it didn't work. That's right. Wait, why not? It appears certain qualifications are required in order to bear this rune. What's wrong with me? Why don't I have the qualifications? Is it because I'm not queen? We're still looking into that question. You knew, didn't you? You knew I couldn't wear it. And this is just to make a fool of me. This is all a sick game to you. Does it look like I have that much free time on my hands? I didn't exactly know, that's why I wanted to check. If you had somehow been able to bear the rune, I was fully prepared to be burned to a crisp. Sure you were. I've had it. I'm going back to my room. Escort the princess. Sir, yes, sir. That will be all for today. There's one more job I'll need you to do for me. I'll let you know when you're needed again.
What's this ball of fur?
Hello. Welcome, everyone.
Whoa, the ball of fur talks.
I am the head of Beaver Lodge. Fuwala Fuwalu is my name. No, that's all right. I really don't need to know who you are, where you're from, or what you came here to do. Yeah, I don't want to have to be involved, you see.
Huh?
Except, young man there, you're from Lord Lake, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
I see. I guess I really do have to speak then. We really want to apologize to the people of Lord Lake. We're very, very sorry.
Huh? What good are apologies gonna do? Because of that stupid fortress you built, Lord Lake is ruined. Now what are you gonna do about it? Listen to him talk. You humans were the ones who got us involved in the conflict in the first place.
Come on, Maroon. That's enough now.
But Elder...
Now, brother, don't be so confrontational, okay? My name is Maroon. I am the one who designed that fortress and gave all the orders when it was being built. If anybody, blame me.
What?
The Godwins could have easily wiped us out at any time if they'd wanted to. We didn't have a choice. I don't expect you to forgive us, but I wanted you to know what we were up against.
Wait, back up a second there. Did I just hear you right? Did you just say you designed that fortress?
Huh? Yes, that's right.
Great, then you can tell us how to destroy it.
Huh?
These those guys said they want to wreck that fortress, so tell us how to do it. What did you say?
Is that really true?
I see. So that's what's happening in the world of humans right now, huh? Elder, let's help these people. I don't really want us to get mixed up in another conflict, but we have to make up for what we did. I feel the same way. So that means... However... The fortress is a huge structure. The only real way to destroy it would be to dismantle it. Just ramming a ship up against it won't make a dent. So I don't know if we're going to be able to help or not. There must be something we can do. Prince, take me with you. I want to help. We'd love to have you. Thank you. Looks like I'll be coming along, Toma. Hope you don't mind. I don't mind. Whatever. What do I care? My kid's so snotty. Now, Toma, don't be a little fucking asshole. Otherwise we'll throw you in the lake and watch the beavers do nothing as you, choke some liquid into your lungs and utter your final glub glub glubs, little bastard. A flowing piece. Sorry, we can't help you. If there's anything that you need we can help you with, just let us know. I'll try to think of something we beavers can do. As a gay man, I know very little about beaver. Ah, Prince, you met with the beavers. What are you doing here? Well, I have my reasons. How did it go? Not so great. I see you have their cooperation, but we're not sure how to take this place down. How'd you know? Because you're with the prince. What's with this lady? So it looks like we'll need him after all, I suppose. Prince, I'm sorry to ask you to go, running off one place after the other, but did you go to Saris Lake for me? I have a friend there. He's a little mysterious, but he's not evil. Well, I can't say that with absolute confidence, but he won't kill you right away at least. Who is this person? He may just be the man with the key to destroying the Hatred Fortress. Really? Huh, what's going on out here? So many humans all at once. He must be the beaver leader. Yep, I'm the prince's tactician. Please forgive the bluntness of my request, but there is something we need to build right away to help save Lord Lake. Could you please lend us a hand? By building? Something to save Lord Lake? That's right. This sounds intriguing. Could you elaborate? In fact, come with us to the site. With pleasure. I'll be right back, Elder. Don't take too long now. Good luck, Maroon. You too, Maroon. Well then, Prince, if you could just take care of Saris Lake like we discussed. Let's head out right now then.
So you've come.
So, you're a friend of Lucretia's?
I don't know her well enough to call her a friend, but she did tell me about you. First things first, though. Show me the Dawn Rune.
I see. That's it. Without question. Come with me. This way. Hey, hold it. How about telling us where we're going? Yeah, that's right. If the rest of you don't want to come, you don't have to. I only need the prince. Are Are this guy's glasses on too tight or something? Excuse me, but what now? Tell us your name at least. Oh, right, of course. You can call me Zweig. Let's just say I'm a scholar. You can leave it at that. You don't look like a scholar, and you don't look like a prince. Don't get me wrong, that's a compliment. From generation to generation, most of the princes in this country have been woefully lacking in intellect. If you're satisfied, let's go. This way. Zweig joined the party. What does he have equipped? Nothing interesting, that's for sure. No rune either. A useless little bastard.
Stop right there!
You again, Lorelei? I told you to stop sneaking around after me.
How come these guys can go with you and I can't? They're nothing but a bunch of women and children.
You do fall under those categories yourself, you know.
Hey, you! I don't like weaklings, and you look about as frail as they come.
There she goes again.
I don't care what Zweig says. You gotta be stronger than me if you want to pass.
Prince, let me take care of this.
That's a good boy.
Come on, show me what kind of man you are. I guess I'll just warm up a little first. You're stronger than I thought. Hey, you'll pay for that. Here comes another one. I guess I'll just settle this thing right here and now. I'm still fine. I can still fight. I'm still fine. I can still fight. You're stronger than I thought. Beaten by a kid?
Women, children, I'll smack anybody. Are you alright? Are you satisfied now? This way. Follow me. Wait. What do you want now, crazy lady? We already beat you up. Okay, so maybe you're not as weak as I thought. I have a favor to ask. Take me with you. Whatever. Hey, who said it was alright? I can come with you? If I let you go inside, you have to promise to do what you're told. That's the condition. Alright, I promise. Inside? Yes, inside. How did that happen? Yikes, the wall disappeared. Ah, scary human magic. Lucretia asked me to bring you here. Are you coming? Friends, I hope we can trust this guy. Sure we can. Ugh. Most of my party is just people I don't want in there. Wow. This is incredible. What is this place? These are ruins dating back to the Sindar civilization. Indeed, the civilization that once flourished in this land in ages past. They had far more advanced technology than we do today, but they disappeared suddenly. Legend has it that the Queendom of Felena was founded not long after that. I thought this was just some old fairy tale that Grandpa told me about. They were real? These ruins are in remarkable shape for being so ancient. I guess I should congratulate you on finding this place. I was just lucky, that's all. Congratulations to you on sniffing this place out too. I'm told very few know of its existence. Guess I was lucky then too. Hey you, so that key to destroying the Hatred Fortress is here, right? Is that what Lucretia told you? Is it here or not? Well, I suppose she's not exactly wrong. Typical. We find ruins as well preserved as these, and her first thought is to use them as a weapon. Women are supposed to be so conciliatory. Something you'd like to say, Zweig? If the shoe fits. Let's go.
Couldn't get this door to budge.
This pattern, doesn't it look like the Dawn Rune?
Yes, and that's exactly why I brought you here. You didn't think I brought outsiders here as a mere favor to Lucretia, did you?
So that's why.
Come, Prince. Bring forth your power. My intuition was right.
I don't believe it. These ruins are still alive?
Wait. You promised you'd do what you were told.
Oh. All right.
Even I don't know what's beyond this point. You better be careful.
Yeah, I thought that other area was a door, so I was like, I might as well check it out and see if there's any other items. Ooh. Wow. Just as I thought. What do you mean? A river flows into Saris Lake, but nothing flows out. Do you know why the lake doesn't overflow? I've always heard there's a hole at the bottom of the lake and the water flows underground from there. No, the water does flow into an underground water main, but it doesn't go through a hole. It goes through here. So it looks like my hypothesis was correct. Saris Lake is artificial. It was created by the Sindar. If we go a little further, I think you'll understand. I can't go down because we drown. Oh, I didn't mean to activate some scene.
What's going on?
Prince, look!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What the hell is that thing?
Whoa!
we go! We did it!
Is this all there is? Looks like a dead end. Wow, there's a dawn rune symbol here too. And it's just like the one on the door that we saw before. I wonder what it could mean. That stupid thing made me jump, but I guess it's just glowing. This writing is Sindar. What happened to this place being the key to destroying the Hatred Fortress? We haven't seen any keys anywhere. Actually, we have. The key's been there all along. Plenty of it, in fact. In Cirrus Lake. Huh? Looks like I was definitely right. And the ruins function perfectly. Friends, I've seen all I need to see. Let's head back for now. Already? To be honest, I'm curious to try it out right away, but now is not the time. Lucretia is waiting for us at Raffleet. I'm sure you have other questions, but I'll explain everything there. Yeah, methinks the gap on that middle statue would be the key. I think it'll probably just flow the lake into the other area, but I guess we'll see what happens. It was about time for Vicky.
Huh? What?
Prince, that lady wasn't there a second ago, was she? I didn't see her before either.
Hey, you there! What's the name of this country?
Huh?
What a strange thing to ask. Why wouldn't you know what country you were in?
Yeah, well, you know, things happen, and couldn't you just tell me? Please? Please? It's the Queendom of Felena. What? Is that place still around? Oh, great. Now it looks like I missed another big meal. What do I do now?
Prince, this lady is off a rocker. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, I made up my mind. I'm Vicky. It must be fate, us running into each other like this. Would you mind watching over me?
Yippee. In that case, as a token of our new partnership, I'll take you wherever you want to go, really fast, too. See, didn't I warn you she's crazy? Just think of where you want to go. Get ready, get set, and off we go. What just happened? We're in Raffleet, but how did we get here so fast? This is scary. That was a bit of a rush. Did you use some kind of rune, young lady? So this is where you wanted to go. Thank goodness, I was worried I was a little rusty there. It looks like all your body parts... Hey. The crazy lady's gone. Or one of them, anyway. You're right. Oops, did I forget somebody? Ah, Lorelei. Don't worry, she hasn't been with us since we left the ruins. She probably wanted to examine them on her own. I don't know why she's so interested in the Sindar race. Oh, okay, not that I'll miss her too much. Thank goodness, I was worried that her head and her body got separated. Excuse me, I'm interested in your rune, but I suppose there's other things we have to take care of first. I have to talk to Lucretia. Take me to her. Aha, welcome back, Your Highness. Greetings, Lucretia. And greetings to you, Zvig. How'd it go? My hypothesis has been proven almost entirely correct. Saris Lake is a man-made lake created by damming up the river, and those ruins are a giant sluice gate. Really? You mean the ancients used it to control water flow? Precisely. So, Zvig, are the ruins still in working order? Yes, well, I didn't actually try using them, but I foresee no difficulty. I see. Prince, I apologize for being so evasive, but now that everything is in order, let me explain my plan for destroying the Hatred Fortress. The plan isn't very complicated. We open the sluice gate in those ruins. That's it. If we release the water in Saris Lake into the Phaedus all at once, the ensuing force will be like a tsunami. The torrent will crash directly into the Hatred Fortress. No matter how well the beavers built it, it won't stand a chance. Brilliant. Hey, wait just a second here. Lord Lake's gonna be in the path of that tsunami too. Are you gonna wipe out our town? No, I asked Maroon and the others to take care of that. I'm having them construct a barrier so that the wreckage of the fortress doesn't get swept down to Lord Lake. That's great. But are you sure it's gonna hold? Lord Lake's gonna be okay? Now, calm down. We're talking about the beavers after all. If they can't do it, no one can. So, Prince, what do you think of the plan? Magnificent idea. Wait a minute, Your Highness. Think about this for a second. That's right, Prince. The soldiers at the Hatred Fortress are Felanans, just like us. They don't deserve to die like that. You're right, of course. And I've heard a lot of the soldiers who were just recently conscripted there are assigned to the Hatred Fortress. If we wipe them all out like that, we'd no longer be able to say that we were fighting to stop the Godwin's tyranny, would we? Wait, are you saying that killing in war is acceptable, but drowning isn't? You baffle me, Lucretia, as usual. No, neither one of them is ever okay, but if our hand is forced, the fewer casualties, the better. Prince, I've already come up with a plan to lure those soldiers out of the fortress, so don't worry. Ah, I should have known. To get the soldiers out of the way, we'll attack. Just give the word, Prince, and we can get started right away. Let's just do it now. Alright, it's time to get started. Admiral, is Raffleet ready to battle? You bet. Leave it to us. Hold on. I'm gonna bring some people from Lord Lake. We want to attack too. People from Lord Lake? Why? After all they've been through, I used to think that people should help us and that they owed it to us. Now I've seen lots of bad things happen to the Prince too. And he never complains, he just keeps on fighting and he even helps people out in the end. Maroon and the Beavers are the same way. We are. I'm not gonna let you guys be the only heroes. It's time for Lord Lake to be heroes too. Toma. I think that boy is starting to grow up. And it's all thanks to you, Your Highness. Okay, Kisara, ready some space for everyone from Lord Lake. Yes, Admiral. And we're off. Alright, everybody, let's show them what the men of Lord Lake can do. Damn Skippy, I always knew we'd get a chance to destroy that damned fortress someday. Here we go, men, this is payback for everything that we've been through. Charge! Prince, first take care of all the ships defending the fortress. We'll leave the fortress itself for later. Destroy all enemies. We lose if Bunny's unit or the Dahak are destroyed. Makes sense. Doesn't seem like there's any enemies over there. Probably don't want them getting enclosed upon so quickly.
Shoot! Shoot!
Fire!
Charge! Now!
Don't let them get away!
Charge! Fire!
Charge!
Damn it, our ships are in the way. Make them pull back. Draw the enemies closer, then attack them with fire, arrows, and runes. Well, well, they're starting to withdraw. There's no need to go after them. We'll retreat for now as well. Fall back? You gotta be kidding. I've been waiting for this fight. I'm moving ahead full speed. Gosh, no, we have to be smart. Damn it, I've been waiting so long for this just to back off. What the hell are they up to now? Victory. We got a thunder helmet. Yay! Woo! That was rough. Ghosh got really mad. I didn't know what he was gonna do. Couldn't we just have gone ahead and attacked the fortress? If we'd done that, we would have ended up sacrificing too many of our own, not to mention theirs. We simply needed to clear out the ships defending the fortress. Anything else would have been excessive. Prince, we're gonna start driving the soldiers out of the Hatred Fortress now. Go back to the ruins. Okay. I'll give a signal that you're sure to see from the lake, and when you see it, open the gates. Go with them, Zweig. Of course. They wouldn't know how to work the ruins without me. I want to go too. Me too. Alright, Your Highness. Good luck on your end. Looks like they made me have to redo my entire party again. Tomas says, wow, you can see everything from here. There's Rat Fleet and the Hatred Fortress. I hope the signal comes soon.
My kid's sister's getting married next month. Wonder if they'll let us go home before then.
Pay attention, will ya? What if they attack again? Keep your mind on the watch.
What are you getting all worked up about? And what about you? Your family can't plant the crops all by themselves, can they? You know they need you.
But putting down the rebel army and protecting the country is more important than family matters.
You idiot! Who cares about the country if you have to sacrifice your own family?
Things were better when Queen Arshtat was alive.
Yeah, that's for sure. She never would have forced us to be soldiers.
All right, that's enough, you guys.
Hey, what the hell is that?
Hey, they're not stopping!
Are they gonna ram us?
Ha! We're close enough, don't you think?
Calm down! We still got time to get closer! Archers! Rune soldiers! Quickly! Sink that ship!
It's no use! It's coming too fast! We'll never make it!
Ha!
Okay! This'll do! Ah!
Damn idiot! You had me sweat buckets!
Oh no! Here it comes!
The platform's on fire! Damn it! That ship was loaded with oil!
Whoa! Look at that!
Get a load of that! Burning up a storm!
Look, Professor! Your trick worked perfectly! Those barrels went flying just as you planned!
Of course it worked, Sorensen. You can't let little tricks like that impress you. You're supposed to be my apprentice.
Right! You got it, Professor!
Water! Somebody quick! Bring water! The fire's too strong. We can't get near it. Hey, take a look at that. Run! Damn it, men, and you call yourselves soldiers of the Queendom's army? Back to your posts. Shut up, I'm not dying here. Out of my way. Yeah. You don't look like firefighters to me. Lucretia, an ingenious plan as usual. The enemy soldiers are making a mad dash to escape. It worked, huh? I don't know what we would have done if the first ship didn't scare them. None of the other ships had oil in them. They didn't? We didn't want to pollute the river too much, so we used fish oil. But we could only get enough for one ship. Most of those soldiers were newcomers, so I imagine one ship was more than enough to make them lose their cool. And Log made it crash in the most spectacular fashion. He really cut it close there, though. I'll have to give him a talking to later. He did come through in the end, though. He may be an oaf, but he's an oaf with guts. Now, let's get back upriver. If we waste too much time, we'll be washed away along with the fortress. My lady, how are you planning to signal His Highness? I've got a maneuver that'll send the message quite clearly. Wow, that was awesome. The ship went like wham, and the fire was like whoosh. Wish I could have seen it closer. Huh? Ratfleet's pulling back. Ah, then it's time for us to go as well. Huh? But what about the signal? Ratfleet is moving out of the way so they won't get caught in the tsunami. I get it. That's the signal. Prince, let's go. You should still explain what the signal is, because, yeah, that's just kinda dumb. But whatever. Lorelei? You're still here? Nice to see you again, too. Did you find what you were looking for? No, I could barely even look around. Without your rune, You can't get anywhere in these ruins. So you were just waiting here, planning to shamelessly invite yourself along with us when we returned? So what if that was my plan? It's not like you were worried about me, right? We were worried about you, dumbass. You sure do say some weird things. Anyway, I'm sorry. Lorelei rejoins. Of course she does. Anyways. So this is finally it, huh? Yeah. Are you ready, Prince? Let's go. Use the rune. Ah, it worked.
Whoa! Whoa! Here we go!
If we'd been over there, we'd have been washed away too. Hey, do you think the prince... Do you think the prince attacked us on purpose? To get us out of the way?
Great, it's working. If it slows down the water this much, everything should be fine.
Water.
Water!
I thought that boy was just a little spoiled brat. But I guess he did all right in the end.
Yes! Oh, yeah! Right! We did it! We did it!
Prince! What the hell is that?
Hmm?
Now I see. Ceres Lake was created to hide that.
Oh, come on, let's go check it out. What do you say?
Yes, we must.
Whoa, that's big. The Sluice Gate ruins alone were a tremendous discovery, but I may well have topped myself with this one. Wow, he has to have a big wiener to top himself. I'm starting to think the best way to find the Sindar ruins is hanging around with you guys. Hey, let's go see what's inside. Wow, this is incredible. Are these Sindar ruins too? No doubt about it. But it's so clean, it looks like it was built yesterday. Indeed, it does. So the question is, just what exactly are they made out of? After being underwater for so long, one would think they would be covered in weeds and algae. But look at this, it's as clean as if they were polished yesterday. Unbelievable, the Sindar keep proving to me that they had technology that we can barely fathom today. And that's it. Friends, why don't we make this place our headquarters? Huh? Headquarters? Yeah, it's a free castle, bro. What did you think they were gonna do with it?
The scholars seem fairly upset with themselves. Apparently, they had no idea there were ruins there. I feel the same way they do.
Lucretia probably already knew 2 years ago. And the fact that she had not informed me about it implies she considered me an enemy even back then.
I'd like to have the ruins investigated. But it'd be difficult now that they've made it their base.
You can commence with the investigation after we suppress the rebellion. That is, unless we stay one step behind them like we have been.
You know, I've been reflecting on our recent course of action. It's just like you said before, Father. I suppose I did plant seeds to make the prince into what he is today.
You seem to be enjoying it, though.
Do I?
We must not lose sight of our goals. The only things that can guarantee Falena centuries of prosperity are unrivaled strength and absolute order. The future of Falena depends on our success.
Yes, of course.
Zahak, Alenia, thank you for coming, all over my face. I deeply apologize for troubling the Queen's Knights with such trivial matters. You need not worry about us, Daddy. Our allegiance is with you, Daddy. After all, we're going to be the next commander of the Queen's Knights, Daddy. We shall execute any and all orders faithfully, Daddy. You flatter me, but I shall take you at your word for now. Now then, increasingly impudent rebellion is spreading to the south-central regions of Falena. Zaha, I'd like you to put an end to it. Absolutely, sir. Less than half of the soldiers who escaped from the Hatred Fortress have returned to duty. Spare no pains in clamping down on deserters and drafting new troops. I'll see to that, sir. Good. Now then, Alenia. Yes, sir. I'd like you to go to the West Palace. The West Palace? That's right. With her. Mommy Jean. The mistress of babes. What a great castle, clean, spacious, and solid as my cock. Hard to attack, easy to defend. That waterfall's making my ears ring a bit, but that's the only drawback. Gahaha! Really, I find the waterfall rather soothing, but yes, it's the perfect castle at the perfect time. We really couldn't have fit any more people in Raft Fleet. True, but do you think it's okay for us to be using these ruins? Will the ancients be mad at us? A little late for second thoughts, isn't it? And wasn't this your crazy idea in the first place, Leon? Zweig and Lorelei were so mad when I first suggested it. Now they're happier about it now. Worry not, these ruins don't belong to them. This is the prince's castle now. Besides, they never would have been discovered if it wasn't for him. Got a point there. Speaking of these ruins, Prince, how about a name for our castle? We can't just keep calling it the Ruins. Great idea. And since these are Sindar ruins, how about Sindar Castle? I think Mohawk Head Castle would be a great name. How about something like Castle of the May Sai Shimmering? No? Yeah. Your skill in naming leaves much to be desired, Lucretia. What's wrong with her name? I thought it was pretty. You can't name the castle something like that. There's too many letters. Literally. The game isn't going to let us put that many letters in. There's only one solution. What do you want to name it, Prince? Well, it's an island. And I'm a bunny. So... what do you think we're gonna call it, dumbasses? It's motherfucking Bunny Island, baby. Bunny Island Castle? As usual, the prince saves the day. Boring. You're such a little tyrant sometimes, you know that. What nonsense is this? Ah, great timing. We just decided on the castle's name. We're going with... Yeah, sure we are. Over my dead body. Please, you guys, this is no time to be fooling around. Come, Prince, enough of these trivialities. Did you find some things vague? Indeed, a room, and I need the Prince to assist with further inspection. It's up one floor. I guess I'll go too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. After a move like this, I'm in the mood for a housewarming party. Well, I guess we can't leave that way. It's our balcony. That's not a room. Alright, we've went up a floor. So this is the room, huh? What's so special about it? Observe. The dawn room. There's one here too? What's happening? Prince, your room. What's going on here? $20 gajillion years ago, a space laser exploded some stuff over in that direction. What was that? You saw it too. Yeah. What the hell was it? I don't know. Something left behind by the Sindar, perhaps. Was the Dawn Room showing us some sort of vision? It looked like the light from the Sun Room. Could it be? This is similar to the writings in a certain ancient tome. Long ago, even before the arrival of the Sindar, a mighty dynastic nation held power in this land. Blessed by the Sun Room, the dynasty was prosperous beyond compare, but one fateful day, the king went crazy. His madness caused the Sun Room to go berserk. Destroying everything in its path, the nation exploded. Whoa. Exactly like that vision we just saw. You understand nothing, yet you're always in the middle of everything, says the lady, probably in black, I would assume. Because this is when she always shows up. Not you again. Who is this lady in Blake? I don't know, but she keeps barging in whenever rooms are nearby. I hate to admit it, but it seems the Dawnrun chose you by no mere twist of fate. My name is Anna Konakovakika, and I'm obviously Russian. To explain the situation more closely, I trust you have no objections. I have all kinds of objections, hooker. Who are you? Where are you from? Quit speaking in riddles, crazy lady. Zerase. What's that? My name, you fuckstick. You two over there, listen to me. I will say nothing of the Sindar. I will say nothing of these ruins, and what you witnessed here today. Hear that, Lorelei? Yeah, I'm not too happy about that, though. No, I can't allow someone like you close to the prince. You've threatened to kill him before, remember? It's my sworn duty as a bodyguard to protect his highness. You'll come no closer. If I wanted it, he would already be dead. As would you, my dear. His death was not the proper course of action. Indeed, quite the opposite. I think it may even be possible for me to help you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Prince, this lady's crazy. How can you be so trusting? Silence. This boy seems to at least possess marginal intellect, which is more than can be said for some of you. Boy, you just don't have any compliments for anyone, do you? You are gonna tell us what you know at some point, right? They will only tell you what is necessary, and only when the time is right. Zarase is an our bestie. Cool. Well, it doesn't sound like the time is right yet. I suppose I'll study this room a little longer if you don't mind. Mind if I join you? Zvig left the party. Lorelei left the party. Shabupop joined the party. Hibipop left the party. Something party. The collapse of Hatred Forest, the return of the river to Lord Lake, and now the discovery of this castle. It'll take a lot of work to revise the maps, but I'm up for the task, motherfucker. The acoustics are just magnificent. I must hold a performance here, but we need to capture the rest of those goddamn elves first. Sure, whatever. My name is Shabingle, and I make the booty tingle. Let's go back to the whore room and see what's going on in there. You discovered another mystery. You'd best see the scholar about that. My hands are full enough as it is. Ruins that respond to the Dawn Rune. Sorry, but that's a little more than my old brain can handle. Gahaha! Zarase, really, Prince, the strangest people seem to be drawn to you. An ordinary person like myself, grounded in common sense, feels a bit out of place in your company. Neat. Why don't you pay Lord Lake a visit? I'm sure the villagers are happy. They're so happy, they got a little fappy. You know what I mean? This castle is perfect. With thick walls like these, I don't have to worry about disturbing my neighbors at night. Oh my. Why don't you come in here and prove it, Daddy? Help me, Jadis. Do you think it's wise to make a castle of some unknown civilization's ruins? What if there's monsters? When the ruins were activated, the water drained out of Sarah's Lake, right? There's only one explanation for something so amazing. Gears. Lots and lots of gears. The scale of these ruins and their geographical location make them ideal for use as a castle. Designating this place as headquarters for the Bunny Island Army was an excellent choice, Your Highness. Oh, it was Leon's idea? Ooh, child, where the fuck is all the free shit located in this castle? Georg. Where the fuck is Georg? Hey, Prince. We're headed back to Lord Lake. Ghosh already took off, but we were waiting until you came. Oh, come with us, okay? Don't you want to see the new and improved Lord Lake? Let's go! Let's go! People joined our party. Wow, it's so pretty now! We did it! We really did it! Diddler on the roof. Your Royal Highness. Grandpa, Coach, you have shown your devotion to the people, not with mere platitudes, but with actions. Thank you very much for bringing water back to Lord Lake. We are forever in your debt. Don't get me wrong, friends. We still haven't forgiven Her Majesty for what she did. Thanks to you, we now know the whole story, and the true enemies have been revealed, Godwin and Barrows. So if you're serious about fighting to the end, Lord Lake will join you. We won't let you put your life in the hands of anyone else. Indeed. Lord Revere himself would have been honored to fight alongside your Royal Highness. There are still some in town with hardened hearts, but we'll do our best to win them over, Your Highness. Yippee! It's gonna be great fighting with you, friends. You have befriended Talgel. Toma. Goish. Ah, there you are, Goish. I need some help from you and the other young men of this town. Come to the clinic. I have more things to transport than anticipated. Are you moving or something, Doc? That's right. The patients have all recovered. They'll be fine on their own as long as they have clean water to drink. It's funny. If anyone needs an emergency doctor on hand, it's you, right? You'll be joining us? Yes, I've decided to go with you. Just give me a room with a little bit of space and I'll be happy. I look forward to joining your cause. You've befriended Silva. Anyways, Toma says, Prince, don't wait up for me. I'm gonna help Grandpa and Dr. Silver move to the island. Bunny Island. Wow, you're so happy now, Toma. Of course I am. If I'm not happy now, when would I be? True. You've got a lot to be happy about with Lord Lake back to normal. Sorry for being pretty useless to you guys. But at least I feel good about returning to my village now. Returning? What do you mean? You should stop by to see us in Beaver Lodge now and then. Most of us beavers don't care too much for humans, but I'm sure everyone will make an exception for you guys. Hey, wait! Welcome back, Your Highness. Oh, George, you're back. Yep, just got in. I hear the beavers have respectfully declined to join us. We probably don't want to be taken advantage of by humans again. I'd be cautious too if I got used like that. They were victims too, the poor things. I'm afraid I don't have much good news myself. The Armez forces fled back home, so at least we don't have to deal with them anymore. But the invasion and Lord Barrow's betrayal have made Lord Rawlbell and Sable a bit cautious. General Din's forces are being kept in Sable. Lord Rawlbell won't send any our way. After getting burned by that old snake, it's understandable. But with Sable's defenses beefed up, we don't really have to worry about Armez invading. That works to our favor. Sable distancing themselves from the prince like this doesn't work in our favor at all, however. George, I really wish you would have tried reasoning with Lord Rawlbell. Are you nuts? I can't just go prancing around from lord to lord, openly asking them to help the prince. Even the news I just gave you came from General Din. Gotta keep laying low. Say no more. I'll go to Sable then. Lord Rawbell's a good guy. He'll listen to me. Leave everything to me, Your Highness. Very well. The task is yours, Lord Wild. Thanks, Lucretia. And please, we're not in a street, so you don't have to be so formal. Here I'm just another warrior fighting beside the prince, doing his damnedest to help Felena. I'll do just fine. Very well. As I said, the task is yours. Gah ha ha! Leave it to me. I'll have Sable on our side in no time. Okay. Doesn't really tell me what I'm supposed to do next, though. Hold it right there, mystery man. You can't keep me out of here. The people deserve to know the truth. What's going on? Ah, Your Highness. Great timing. Just the guy I came to see. Hey, come back here. What's the story behind these ruins? Why did you decide to occupy the castle here? Who found this place? What's the secret behind your recent string of victories? What are the prospects of future victories? What do you have to say about Lord Godwin calling your forces the rebel army and those traitors? What? Ah, you must be Leon, Queen Knight's apprentice and bodyguard of His Royal Highness the Prince. My sources, who shall remain anonymous, indicated that you were lovely, but not this lovely. Who's been spying on me? Is it true you never leave His Highness' side, not even for a moment? What about when His Highness goes to bed? What about when he takes a bath? What about when he has to pee? That's enough. Who are you, and what's with all these questions? Gotta be carried away. What are questions without answers, after all? There's no story without answers. My name's Taylor. I'm a newspaper reporter. Like any good reporter, I'm here for the latest scoop, but I also asked to deliver a message from Leclar. Oh, okay. They want us to protect Leclar? Yeah. Well, that's what my source told me. His name is Wazzle. I know him well. He has considerable influence back in Leclar. He's a friend of Lord Revere's. The signature on this request is his, no doubt about it. Wait, isn't Leclar's ruler Lord De Beers, the Godwin puppet? That's right, but Leclar is a divided town. Some support Godwin, some support Barrows, some support Revere. Some call Lord De Beers a great leader, while others call him a coward. Still, I don't understand what he means by protect. Actually, my sources indicate that Lord De Beers has fled Leclar in fear of His Royal Highness's military might. Wait, the Lord of Leclar fled? Well, he is a coward after all. My sources didn't tell me anything more than that. I was supposed to stay in Leclar a little longer. But I raced over here as soon as I heard the rumors about the castle. I mean, that's a much more interesting story. Gotta give the readers what they want. Stories about royal gossip and Sindar ruins always sell papers, you know? Well, this is an interesting situation. What should we do, Your Highness? Let's go to Leclar. I guess we'll have a better understanding of the situation once we get there. Still, I wish we had more information. Hey, am I interrupting anything? Says Kyle. Kyle? We don't see you around here much. Something wrong? No, it's just I heard there was trouble in Leclar. I'm originally from there, you know. Ah, your timing couldn't have been better then. Hmm? I was just starting to get used to the orange, and now you've gone and changed again. The prince has to go incognito, though. For all intents and purposes, Leclar is under Godwin's control. We have to keep our presence a secret. I don't think we have to worry about Lady Lion or His Highness, but isn't this a bit too risky for Kyle? He's from there, after all. Won't they know who he is, with him being a famous queen tonight? I think I'll be okay. Besides, I was only a kid when I lived there. Even if my friends from back then have heard of Kyle of the Queen's Knights, I doubt they'd think it was me. They'd just think it was someone with the same name. If you say so. Sir Kyle, I ask that you vigilantly look after His Royal Highness the Prince. No problem, I got it all taken care of. Your Highness, Leon, Kyle, remember your mission. We can't afford any risks. We just need you to speak with Wazzle, that's all. Understood. Okay, Prince, let's do this. Alright, let's see what's going on now. So many memories. Is this gonna work? If they find out the prince is here, there's no telling. Don't worry, all we gotta do is act natural. I'm a ladies' man, I'm used to being smooth. Ah, Your Royal Highness. That took 0 seconds. I think someone noticed us. Wazzle? Oh no. Forgive me. I never expected you to come in person. You must be exhausted. Is there anything I can get you? Dipshit, stop using his title. Don't I know you from somewhere? Of course, Kyle. How could anyone anywhere ever forget your face? You were always over at Volga's. How's your life in the Queen's Knights? You sure made a name for yourself. You must be thinking of some other guy. I'm just a commoner. We're incognito. Shut up about His Royal Highness and the Queen's Knights, got it? Oh, I feel really dumb. What fine young men and women you've all grown up to be. It's almost as if you're knights or princes from some grand kingdom that isn't Felena. But of course, you aren't those things. No, 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 you merely look like them. Ha ha ha. I give up. Come, come, my knight and prince. Lookalikes, we have so much to discuss at my place. Good lord. Guy's dumber than a box of rocks. Anyways, he lives on the south side, so I guess we're going there. Anyways, we walked into some kind of situation. You don't know what you're talking about. Lord Godwin is trying to make this nation stronger and more prosperous. We need his guidance. We need order. The prince is a fool. You got a lot of nerve calling His Royal Highness the Prince a fool. I bet you wouldn't say it to his face. What's wrong with calling a fool a fool? He's even palling around with the guy who killed his parents. What a sicko. I bet he planned the whole thing. Ha 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 ha. What's so funny? You actually buy that story? You're a gullible fool. Lord Godwin killed Her Majesty the Queen, and His Majesty Commander Farron. Sir George Prime was just the fall guy. Any idiot can see that. Why, you're gonna be sorry you besmirched the name of Lord Godwin in front of me. We better get out of here. Boy, the town just ain't what it used to be. That's not an uncommon sight these days, unfortunately. Anyways, we accidentally triggered another cutscene. Here we are. Please enter. Enter! Fucking asshole. Alright, we should be safe in here. Everybody, thanks for coming. Forgive me for blurting out your names. Don't worry about it, dumbass. I'm surprised you recognize the prince. You've never even met him. No, but I often had the pleasure of viewing portraits of various nobles over at Lord Revere's residence. His lordship thought quite highly of Her Majesty Queen Arstop and her family, so there were quite a few of them. Forgive me, I didn't mean to bring back so many painful memories. But in the end, Your Highness saved Lord Lake. Lord Revere would have been delighted. Delighted, I tells ya. And that's why I wanted to meet with you. Why are you asking us to protect your town? Let me explain what happened. I'm sure you already know this, but our town is Godwin territory. However, it's also home to many who don't support the Godwins. Some vociferously oppose them, in fact. Most of the Godwin sympathizers live on the western islet. On the central islet, where we are now, most support the royal family. On the eastern isle, most care little for the Godwins, but don't do so much as actively oppose them. Lord De Beers is an utter incompetent, but so long as he's around, the people are united in their disdain for him. In fact, one could say it's his incompetence that has kept this place united. Unfortunately, he fled in fear of Your Highness's advance. Sir, can't you see I have company? What do you want? Forgive the intrusion. However, we have heard that Aurochs hunters have been spotted on the eastern islet. Not again. They're despicable fellows who forcibly draft young men into the Godwin army. Friends, we gotta go check it out. Indeed. Perhaps you'll get a better idea of what's happening in the town if you see it with your own eyes. Okay, so... A townswoman is sobbing. How can I go on? They got my son! Ma'am, pull yourself together. How many does that make it now? When will they be satisfied? They got my son, too. told me I should be proud that he'll be joining Lord Godwin's glorious forces. Damn it, what right does that Godwin lackey have to take our boys away? Kyle, who's this Auroch everyone's talking about? I remember the name, but not much more than that. He's the leader of the Western Islets, but all he seems to do is collect taxes and draft soldiers. He claims to be acting on behalf of Lord Godwin, but he's nothing more than a thief and a kidnapper. These people have had their family members forcibly taken away, to who knows where. How awful. Everyone listen up, enough is enough, we have to rescue them. Let's see if Auroch can stand up to an angry mob. Halt! Screams somebody. Fat guy with a neckerchief. It's Olga. We need not send a mob after Auroch. I'll go there alone. Wait here. That'd be suicide, even for you. He has a whole pack of henchmen. Everyone knows one man can't possibly handle a bunch of those people. Silence, I'm going alone. You need not follow me. Olga, what's up, man? Long time no see. Who are you? Wait, you look familiar. Kyle, is that you? Is my disguise really that bad? Is he a friend of yours? Yeah, he may look shady, but he's the leader of the Eastern Island. He took care of me when I was a kid. On the shady side, have the Queen's Knights taught you nothing of respecting your elders? You haven't changed one bit. Olga, you always said the people of LeClaire shouldn't fight among themselves. Why don't you let us handle this dispute? I hate seeing you guys at each other's throats like this. This is LeClaire business. Butt out. No, I think I'll butt on in. You need our help. Why would you say that? We don't live here. We can look at it objectively. It's okay with you, isn't it, Prince? Sure. Wait. Just what is the meaning of this? Now, Volga. Lazzle, I should have known you were behind all this. Well, if you're involved, I suppose it's alright. You can count on us. He lives on the Western Isle, right? That's correct, and those who kidnapped should still be there. Prince, I got the perfect plan. Let's go pay this guy a little visit, shall we? Alright. Lazzle left the party. Okay, we've ran into yet another cutscene. This is Auroch's residence, correct? We heard the Godwins need soldiers. We're ready to join the cause. Volunteers? You got more guts than most. Hold up. What about those other two? That one's a bit young, don't you think? And the other one's a girl. As long as we meet our quota, who gives a damn? Besides, she'll give the boys something to look at and keep them happy. Alright, sorry to keep you waiting. Step inside. Thanks, we shall dauntlessly serve the gallant and virtuous Lord Godwin from this day forward. I love it when I accidentally happen into a cutscene when I think I'm walking away from them. Rawr. Volunteers usually gotta drag people here kicking and screaming. Hey, wait a minute, you look familiar. That's it, you're Kyle, ain't ya? There's no Kyle here. You got a lot of nerve showing up around here. You're gonna pay for stealing my girl. I don't even know anything about girls. What's going on out here? Rebels, don't let him get away. Kill them all, especially the blonde guy. He stole my girl. Stole her, I tells ya. He stole your girl. That's high treason if I've ever heard it. On guard. Was he talking about Bean or LZ? Who knows? I can never keep them all straight. Kyle, I don't think we've come across anyone who doesn't know you yet. You seem to have left quite a mark on this town. You were awfully naughty, it sounds like. No. It's just a big case of a mistaken identity. Seeing as we're already here, we might as well force our way inside. What do you say, Prince? Sure, why not? I like the way you think. Straight and to the point. Let's get him. Prince, it looks like we found them. But they're all just lying there. Oh no, they're not dead, are they? We just gave them a little something to help them sleep. It's just easier this way. Ah, I thought they were dead, did you? Well, they are going to be soldiers, so they probably will die soon enough. Who are you? Is that Borak? If you don't recognize me, you must not be from around here. Who sent you? Doesn't matter. Let them go. Ah, with nonsense like that coming out of your mouth, Wazzle and Volga put you up to this. Let me give you the other side of the story. Who's in charge of this country? That's the key. A man's gotta pick the winning side if he wants to live. It's as simple as that. Are you gonna be winners or losers? It's your choice. And I'll make it worth your while if you want to be winners. Not a chance. It appears we have another collection of losers. Get in here, it's time to finally cash in on my investment. Quit whining, I'm on my way, just finishing up a bite to eat here. Hey, it looks like this may not be so bad after all. What a fox. She looks familiar. You know, Auroch, if I had to pick sides here, I definitely wouldn't pick yours. You lived a high life on my advance. Now live up to your end of the bargain, alright? Get to work. Yeah, I guess I did go a little crazy with the cash, didn't I? Sorry, guys. Not that I want to hurt you, but I've got a deal. But that guy over there, you look familiar. Huh? You know this chick? Did you sweet-talk your way into her pussy? Kyle, we don't have time for this right now. Enough of this tomfoolery. I didn't pay you to blab. You do enough of that on your own, unfortunately. Alright, guess I gotta get this over with. You ready for my batch of super moves? Girl, I'm gonna kick your titties in. Ouch and double ouch. What a waste of money. How did I let you sweet-talk your way in here? Were you just bluffing when you said you could win the Sacred Games? Yeah, kinda. Wait, I got it now. The Prince. You're the Prince, right? The Prince? Uh-oh. Surely you don't mean the Prince. No, it's him. I remember meeting him. That means I conked the Prince in the head. They'll throw me in the Fetus now for sure. Damn, why'd you have to come? Why did you get involved? What do you mean? You're here for them? Take them. Don't tell anyone, alright? I don't need the trouble. We can just have them? If they find out about this... Sir Auroch, wait! What came over him all of a sudden? Where'd that girl go? Damn it. Forget about her. Let's help these guys. You said they're drugged, right? We can't carry them back by ourselves. Let's get some help. Maybe a doctor. Good idea. Let's go. Alright, I guess we gotta save, because there's gonna be a war soon, which I did not anticipate. Captain Zahak, Sir Auroch's here to see you. I have so much to discuss with him. What happened? You're supposed to bring me a new batch of recruits today. About that, I'll have to ask you to wait a bit longer. Sorry. You disappoint me, Auroch. It's not like you to arrive empty-handed. Do you have an excuse? I'm not going to offer any excuses. Just a little mix-up on my part is all it was. That's too bad, because you see, it was your little excuse that I was so interested in hearing. Huh? I heard the prince is here. You're having someone spy on me? I'm the one asking the questions here. Yes, the prince is here. I'm glad you've come clean. The thought of turning in a valuable ally for the crime of treason was not very appealing. Treason? Here are my orders. All ships that are standing by are to prepare to sail. It seems that some of Leclerc's forces are in league with the rebel army. Take control of the entire town and stamp out all hostile elements. Yes, sir. Wait, what about our deal? You promised to leave Leclerc alone. I understand how you feel about your hometown. You must never lose sight of the big picture, however. The national interests of Helena must come first. Understood? Where do you think you're going? Let him go. We have work to do. I want infantry to march on the town as well. Sir, yes, sir! God damn, this is just the town of cutscenes. All the young men you freed appear to be in good health, thanks to your highness. I'm deeply grateful. Thank me, too. I gave them the go-ahead, remember? Fuck yourself. Still, Auroch gave up way too easily. It makes no sense. I don't think he was giving up. He had bigger fish to fry. Yeah, that's what it looked like to me, too. Sir Wazel! Calm down, dumbass. You have another visitor. Sorry for the intrusion, but this is important. Ah, the lay. The more the merrier. How'd you get here? Your Highness, I have an urgent message from our scouts. Godwin's vanguard ships have started heading south towards Leclerc. They sail under the command of the Queen's Knight Zahak. Are you serious? Are they gonna put Leclerc under martial law? It's Auroch. He must have told them the prince was here. He betrayed us. There might be another explanation. There is no other explanation. Doesn't seem like he'd do that. What's the plan? There's little time. We must move now if we want to escape. I want to protect Leclerc. Understood. Your Highness, thanks so much. We're indebted to you. Olga, where are you going? To gather the young men on my island. We're not the kind to go down without a fight. I haven't seen him that fired up in a long time. I'd hate to be a Godwin like you right about now. Is there enough time to put up a fight, though? No need to worry, Lady Leon. About half of Raffleet is already on its way. They don't call Lucretia a tactician for nothing. Your Highness, I regret to inform you that my lady cannot join you for this battle. She must remain in Bunny Island Castle as Luger's fleet in Sol Helena is on the move as well. I may not possess the genius of my lady, but please allow me to assist you in her stead. Whenever you're ready, please issue the order to commence operations. Enemy troops are expected to strike at Leclerc from the west, backed by warships. I ask that you take command of our infantry and cavalry. Create a defensive line to hold back the enemy. I'll ask the leaders of Leclerc to fight alongside your highness. Once Raffleet has dealt with the enemy, it will back your highness on the hilt. Okay.
Let him get away!
They abandon their allies in this town, set the town on fire, and also are trying to escape while we're trying to put out the fire because we're trying to recruit the people in the town. It's a lot of stuff to deal with all at once. I'm going too. Take me as well. It's dangerous. I can see that. We'll do whatever we can. I can't thank you enough, Your Highness. Olga and Wazzle join the party. Hey look, it's the rebel leader. Get that traitor. This is no time for fighting. Either get out of the way and help, or put out the fire. Shut up and fight! Fools, damn fools, how can they fight at a time like this? How are we gonna put out the fire, save the townspeople, and fight off the enemy at the same time? Is there any more Godwin scum to take care of? Alright, I guess these are just random encounters then? Not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing exactly, but... There's nothing over there to fix, so... Don't waste your time fighting the fire. Evacuate the townspeople. That's our highest priority. Yes, Sir Aura. Children, elderly, and injured go first. Take them to the river. The ships from Raft Fleet are there. They'll lend you a hand. Yes, Sir Aura. Come on, old man, we gotta keep moving. Thank you, Sir Warrock. Don't thank me, just hurry. Warrock. So he does care about the town after all. What are you, sightseeing? Move your ass. Absolutely. Whatever you need. What a disaster. Forgive me, my lady, I failed. Come on, it's not your fault, Lole. Who could anticipate that the Queen's Knights would set fire to a Falanan town? You did the best you could. Zahak is a man without honor. Stop playing the victim. If it's anyone's fault, it's yours, Orok. You may have a point there. I thought you two were fools, but now I see I was a fool as well. How dare you call me that? Now, Volga. Weren't you the one who said the people of LeClaire shouldn't fight among themselves? Orok, you served your purpose as a buffer between Zahak and our city. What are you talking about? You see, the draft and tax collection would have been much worse if Zahak had been in direct control. He probably would have ruined our town and taken every last young man we had and stolen every last coin. But since he was acting for you, we were able to keep a handle on it. I know you love this town. Don't think so highly of me. I was supporting the Godwins after all. I thought Falena would expand and grow stronger if Lord Godwin took power. I also believed our town would flourish and I'd enjoy the spoils, so I'm hardly innocent. And look where my selfishness got the town in the end. Zahak claimed he had the nation's best interests in mind. You tell me this is in our best interests? I see the truth now. This can't be for the good of the nation. Godwin can't be for any good. Your Highness, I'm so grateful that you came, all over my face. Without you, I can't imagine how many more would have perished. But I don't want to sound self-serving. Please keep protecting our town. I'll give you all my assets and henchmen, so please. Well, that settles it then. Volga and I have no objections. LeClaire will cooperate with your Highness as well. Speak for yourself, says Volga. You have an objection? Well, no. Like I said, we're with you now and until the end, your Highness. Orok. Yeah, I got a lot to make up for, but I'm here with you as well. Volga and Wazzle left the party. Lele joined. We befriended Wazzle, Volga, and Orok. Welcome back, says Sileeds. Excellent job getting LeClaire to join our cause. It's hard to get that place to agree on anything. Well done, Lele, my lady. Please forgive me, I couldn't prevent losses among the civilian population. Lele, have you learned nothing? I know, it's all my fault, my lady. I failed you, my lady. That's not what I meant, Lele. Isn't it, though? A tactician must never make a public apology, no matter what the failure. You must assert that your plan was impeccable, and if not for you, the outcome would have been much worse. Admitting failure causes dissension in the ranks, and may even cause some to question the prince himself. I didn't realize, my lady. Any apologies must be made directly to the prince when you two are alone. That said, I think you did the best you could. Don't you agree? That's right. Really, Your Highness? Thank you so much. Now, Your Highness, I know that you must be tired, but there's another matter that needs your attention. There seems to be a bit of a problem in Sable. There's a rumor of a bandit prince causing a huge mess down there. Apparently, a bandit calling himself Prince Bunny is wreaking havoc in Sable. Needless to say, your popularity is not at an all-time high over there. What? How could they be so gullible? Is the mountain air affecting their ability to see? Anyway, Jane and Boz are over in Sable, aren't they? Why don't we have them get to the bottom of this? Funny you should mention them. Our messenger says that even Boz and Din could hardly believe their eyes. They were only able to see this bandit prince from a distance, but even so, he was the spitting image of His Highness. That's impossible. Of course, Boz and Din don't believe that it's him. People of Sable are a lot more gullible, though. Looks like we'll have to head down there ourselves and get it straightened out. What's there to discuss? Come on, let's get going. I swear, the moment I get my hands on whoever's impersonating my precious nephew, I'll slap him hard. Lady Sileeds, how could you not invite me to slap this imposter as well? Even harder. Just remember to find out what they know first. There might be more to this charade than we think. Charade, charade. I'll try to remember, but I can't say that my hands will. So be it. But remember that we can't hold talks with Sable until we catch this imposter and prove the prince's innocence. Well, Your Highness, are you ready to go? Alright, looks like we're in recruit mode. I'm gonna do that offline. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time.